what strategies did you employ to ensure that the AI-generated content was accurate and reliable so that one doesn't get embarrassed when he puts his book out there?
You see, the output is as good as the input. There was a guy you were speaking to yesterday, Louis, who was talking about one-click sermon. One-click sermon. And some people thought it was joking. But I have been there. I understand what he's talking about. One click, an entire semester's teaching of me, 12 weeks, were generated. One click. So I've used it for specialists.
A whole semester teaching.
12 weeks. One click. So, but if you do not understand what question to ask, don't blame it for giving you a wrong answer. So I will send you on a prompt engineering boot camp so that when you come up, the way to ask it that question, it will be so precise that it has no choice but to give you precise answer. And you don't ask it generic questions at all. You ask it specific questions. And then ChatGPT is not ChatGPT and it's not Chat. There are different versions of ChatGPT. And they give you different output. You know, there's subscription based, there's generic based, there's no subscription based, there's web linked. So when people just use one term to describe everything, I say it's like saying there is a car. I say no, they are not. There are different types of cars. There's a Mercedes, there's a Citroen that sits like this, and when it wants to go up, it will go up until it gets to a level before it starts going. That's Citroen. Citroen sits on the floor. When you turn the ignition key in, it goes up. Volvo, you just turn the ignition key, the car goes. So you need to understand the different types of car you are driving, and so you understand different type of AI tools. There are 13 different clubs in a golf. Those of you that play golf, there are 13 different types there of clubs. You can't use one club for the other. So you got to know the precise one you are using. It gives you reliable and accurate information, please. Are you saying that Google is more reliable than ChatGPT? Who's saying that? Can anybody, I will show you. Can anybody say that Google is more reliable than ChatGPT?
Yes, so I will say that too. If I don't know better.
Are you connected to the web?
No, the one I'm using is connected.
Then I'll give you Perplexity. I will make sure that you use Perplexity. Then, if that's the case, I will demo between the output you get from Perplexity and the output you get from ChatGPT.
Interesting.
So you can't sit down and just say AI. It's too generic. It's just too generic. You know how many we have today? Over 8,000. 8,000 that I have seen. There are many more.
Wow.
Oh, please ask me at the beginning. I'm going to play you a music. In the middle, I'll play you music during my presentation. And finally, I'll play you music. And I'll ask a quiz question. Whoever gets it on gets $497 worth of tickets. So please train your ears, and we are going to do one experiment. You will not believe what we are going to hear.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I want to win that. Can I contest for that 497 also? As the host, can I contest for that question?
No, you are too much for that. You are already an expert. I want the young.